Admin abuse came to Pet Sim 99 last week to try and save the game from death. Admins gave out Titanics and Gargantuans, and the player count jumped to over 100,000 people playing for the first time in almost a year. With the promise of a new admin abuse this week, players again looked to participate in the event as over 85,000 players joined the game. But when the time came, nothing happened. And everyone is spamming L in the chats. Everybody is upset. There was no communication, and we're all kind of just sitting here left waiting as if we're waiting for our dad to come bring back the milk. This is so bad. I guess that means it's time I take things into my own hands. That's right, we're having our own admin abuse. Well, I'm not an admin, but like, I'll still abuse my privileges. And the first thing I need to do is just buy a Titanic. 4.7 billion for this one. It's signed by LCLC, and I'll buy it just to give it a better signature.
There we go, not signed by me.
And for my first decree is admin abuse, the first person who comes up and says my name, they will get a Titanic. Hey, there we go. This dude here, this little Santa dude.
Bro, Santa.
This is what Santa looks like when he's on vacation. I think I forgot to mention, I'm friends with Santa. We tight like that in real life, which means I have no problem giving him my signed Titanic Tasmanian Devil.
That's ready up. He doesn't even know why I did it. He just like
Ready. All right, bro, let's do this. And in 3, 2, 1, he's gonna tell people, yep, there he goes. Yo, oh my God, thank you so much. Oh my God. And now people are gonna be like, where's my stuff? All right, it looks like, Papyrus is also freaking out. He's like, NightFoxx, such a big fan. Can't believe this is happening. Watched your vid yesterday. We'll give him a Blobstein. He seemed very happy about that.
I'm just fully surrounded. I've given away like 6 Titanics.
Thank you everyone for coming to my admin abuse. Now it's time for a cool magic trick. You ready? 3, 2, 1, poof. I disappeared. I bet they're so confused. Oh well, new server, which means new things. Actually, I wonder if they ever fixed this diamond party thing. No, it's still disabled. Man, these admins are just great. Do a diamond party. I just tried it, didn't work. But what I can do instead is I can go across every single person's booth and buy one thing from each of them. Starting with this guy here. What does this guy have?
Oh, look, this is one of the new Titanics.
All right. Yep. Go ahead and buy one of those. That probably wasn't worth it at all. And this one, I will buy one of these. This one, I'll buy the Titanic Sandcastle Kraken. Mainly because I also never owned that one before either. I'll buy, oh, somebody bought the brain rot. Okay, I'll buy this one. That's literally the only thing I can buy.
Somebody else beat me to the punch.
We'll buy one of the evil kitsunes. One of these huge blue lucky block dev blocks. It screams admin abuse on it. And we'll just do this a few more times. Until we buy everything from everyone. And now, with all the eggs that I just bought, a whole 3 of them, I'm gonna open all 3 of them. Can you imagine if I literally get a Titanic or Gargantuan from eggs that I bought for only 200? Okay, I don't want to talk about it. I feel like we've done a lot of help here, but the last thing I'll do is I'll just say, pick a number 1 through 67. And the first person to say 67 will literally get a gift for me. Yep, there it goes. I knew that was gonna happen.
God, this generation is cooked, bro.
Man, why did I guess that everyone would say that? But the first person to do it was Eternal Love, which the real username is My Account Is Gone It. We'll go ahead and buy them 8 eggs. And now we wait. Oh, wait, I think he found out. Come on. He's there. What did he say? He said, oh my God, thank you so much. If you hatch a Titanic, I'll double it.
He said he'll try. Oh God, here we go.
Here we go. Come on. Spam the luck. What? No, wait, no. Oh no. He got a shiny, huge tra-la-la. Dude, that is actually goated. Well, I'm a man of my word, so he hatched one, I'll give him another one. Hey, I think the admin abuse in this server went well. Time for another one. All right, we're in a new server, and you know what? For an admin, I'm like not very powerful. Like, bro, I'm not even the most powerful guy in the server, let alone on the worldwide leaderboards. I used to be king. Well, king in the sense of like top 100, but I always remember being on this leaderboard right here just by the sheer amount of Robux I have spent. And it's not because I've given everything away. It's because everything I have has been hidden. And I think it's time that I really start flexing my not so admin powers by getting some of the items out of the boxes I have buried deep in my inventory. Gosh, dude, we just have so much stuff in the inventories now. Like, this is just ridiculous. It's so just cluttered with nonsense. Like, what am I gonna do with these farming guys? All these fish scrolls? And don't even get me started on this tower defense nonsense that we can't even utilize anymore. Man, Petsim just really needs a way to, like, get rid of all this. Just have a fuse machine for, like, all of the inventory items that we don't use or want anymore. Give us gems, give us eggs, give us something so that my little pea brain doesn't have to sit here and get overwhelmed looking at all this. That's what I would do if I was an actual admin of this game. But for now, we can utilize some of these boxes. Not these small pets boxes. These are what I did with all of my small pets before we could just, you know, delete them. Wait, I can't actually delete any of these.
Because they're all just regular exclusives.
I don't have a stat pet to my name. It's no wonder that I still haven't even finished out World 4 yet. Yeah, that's right. I was one of those people who advocated for months and months and months that we had a World 4. And then when I actually got it, I couldn't be bothered with it.
They took too long.
Maybe I should pull out one stat pet because I think even if I were to just let my massive team do things, they probably, yeah, they wouldn't be able to do much.
Doing anything like it all.
Look at all these fat zeros they're doing. Oh, that's not very admin-like. But if I go to this box here, pull out this guy here very quickly. Yeah, there we go. Everybody's now able to do everything. That's what I like to see. I'm still not gonna finish, but that is just how in a matter of seconds, using my special admin powers, I can make myself more powerful. Now let's see if I can do something about this rap leaderboard, bro. I'm number 6 in this server. Oh boy.
Been number 6 on a
rap server leaderboard in a long time. But what they all don't know is that in these boxes past all the small pets, we have all of these guys. We'll take them all, which immediately puts us up to number 5. Yeah, sorry about that, Miftle. But the rest of the server won't last long either because in this box is some of my most prized possessions, including 3 gargantuans, for which when I take all of these, we will now climb to the top of the leaderboard. And then we'll turn our attention to the worldwide leaderboard. Looks like I need, oh man, I need 3 trillion. Are you serious? I don't know if I have all that. Let's see, what's in this one? Oh yeah, all of my Titanics. We'll take all these, and that's enough to go from 1.47 trillion all the way up to, oh, now 4.6. Okay, yeah, that was a lot easier than I thought it would be. That's enough to put us at number 62 on the leaderboard. Sorry about that, Emily, but I think we could still climb even higher. You know what? I'm just gonna take everything out of every box that I have. It's been a while since I've seen exactly how much rap I actually have in this game, so we'll just take all of everything, including all of my boxes with a whole bunch of eggs in it. Looks like we're up to 5.34 trillion, which is enough to put us right above a bunny zombie at 55. Oh my gosh, man. There's so many people that have more rap than I do, and the top 10 get insane. Top 10, you have to have 32.6, which is just a bonkers number if you ask me. I know I've given away a whole bunch in this game since it came out, but I don't know if I've ever had this much. And Disruptor's got 290 trillion. Like, what do you have to do to get that? No matter. This is what my inventory actually looks like now with just 5 trillion. Look at all of these huges, man. Oh my gosh. It just keeps going and going and going.
goodness. We got 4 pages of huges.
And all of these Titanics and even 4 gargantuans. My goodness. Anyway, now I feel more like an admin. And as an admin, I can do things like catch a gargantuan really easily. Nah, I'm just kidding. No, that would have been really cool to actually happen. People would really think I was an admin if I could do that. I do still technically have all of these as well, but these Chad eggs are so bad. And it's from a time that they didn't even have gargantuans in the eggs themselves. But this isn't about me. This is about what I can do for others. All right, let me just go over here to my little command center and I'll just do /give all eggs. I hope that worked because I find myself missing a lot of eggs now. Full disclaimer, I had to literally painstakingly give every single one of these people eggs over and over again. But it was all for a grand purpose. And that grand purpose is for everybody to hatch. Go, 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 go.
Go, go, come on. Oh my gosh, this is insane.
Yo, somebody's got to get some good stuff here in a minute. Oh, look at these. We got some growers. We got some growers. People got lucky. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, this is crazy.
All right, you know what? I got to join in on the fun. I got to join in on the fun. Let's do it. I think I broke the game. It's
crazy laggy. What is happening? Oh my god.
Well, that was fun. Nobody got a Titanic, though, which was sad. And so to remedy that, I think we'll put this Titanic cat ball that's signed by me up for auction. One gem ought to do it. Have fun bidding. Let's see what this thing goes for, shall we? Who's going to win it? Lucas won it for 4.5 billion. The only problem is, well, I don't actually know how much it was worth. For whatever reason, it doesn't actually show anymore what the wrap is for these things. So I don't know if this is a good deal. I just have to trust it. It says this is 110 billion and it's a bad deal, whereas this one is 225 billion and it is a great deal. Make it make sense, game. Why does it say that? Also, this one is just no deal.
Because there's probably not many people that even have this.
I don't know why they got rid of that, but that was such an L thing to change. But it looks like this Titanic glitch cat ball is going for 5 billion and it's considered a good deal. So the person that won the one that they got, well, I guess they got a great deal. But it does make me wonder, what would happen if you did put a gargantuan in auction? I want to find out, but like, I probably need to choose a server that doesn't have a bunch of people that, let's just say are less fortunate. Actually, you know what? It does make sense to do that. It's time for something crazy. I think it's time that I part ways with one of these gargantuans. And I think I want to choose this one.
Oh man, this one was actually hatched by me
and is now signed by me. I am going to put it up for 1 gem. What will this thing go for in the server? But I'm not going to tell anybody that's what I did. They're just going to have to find out for themselves. One person has found out. Dude, if this person gets a gargantuan for 1, oh, never mind. 4.8 billion.
Look at the bid.
Yo.
Here we go.
This is going to be crazy. I am for sure losing this. Oh my gosh, this is going to be such an L.
Why did I do this?
11 billion. Just for reference, when I looked it up on Cosmic Values, this pet should be going for 179 billion gems. Currently, it looks like it's going to be bought for 11 billion. Oh my gosh. No shot. No shot.
No shot.
Oh my goodness. I think I'm going to cry a little bit.
That was not good.
I'm starting to see why the admins did not do an admin abuse. The only one who gets abused is the admin. Honestly, though, it looks like it went to a good home. I think I've helped the less fortunate here today. And of course, now somebody wants me to just give one away for 1 gem. Of course they do. You give them an inch, they take a mile every single time. But what I will do, I got a bunch of these jolly dinos. I don't really need them. So I'll just give away a couple of these guys for 1 gem. That's what I'll do. Problem is, this is literally going to take forever. So, montage, baby. Let's do it. All right, we have done a lot.
I've probably given away about 40 huges at this point.
For 1 gem each, I'm 40 gems richer. That's enough to buy this thing right here, the new Titanic pumpkin dog. After all, I started almost 4 years ago searching for the huge pumpkin cat. It makes sense to get the Titanic pumpkin dog, especially since last year I got the very first Titanic pumpkin cats. Look at how cute they are together. All right, I think we've done enough damage in this server. Let's hop in one more server and do one more thing. Because believe it or not, a big part of my job as a partner is signing pets. And as of late, I've kind of neglected my duties because I've got 804 signatures to my name. But this is an admin abuse sign, which means all I gotta do is get somebody to ask for a signature, like Max here, who wants me to sign this huge player fox, which I'll gladly do. But when I trade the guy back, I'll just say, so something weird happened. I signed it and it duplicated. And so now he has 3. Super weird. And definitely a thing that happened that I didn't make up because I had 2 extra at all. Either way, there you go. It is done. And you know what? I think so is this video. I think everybody liked my admin abuse. And you need to make sure you hit that subscribe button because you won't want to miss the next time I do it. After all, I still got all these pets to do something with. And well, you haven't seen, this game's kind of dead lately.
I don't know if I
want to keep playing it. And I definitely don't want to keep all this stuff in my inventory not being used when there's players out there that could definitely benefit from having them. Probably the funniest thing about all this is, though, is while I was doing all of this, I think the actual admins kind of got wind of it because one of the main devs, Adam, said quick admin abuse on PetSim99. That's right, somebody's jealous they're getting beaten. And you know what? They'd really be jealous if you watch this next video for me. Listen, I don't make the rules, but I definitely will see you over there if you click it. Thanks for watching, gamers.